What up YouTube? So today I have a very exciting video for you guys. I'm so excited about it. And it is a first impression on the Anastasia Subculture palette. I just got her today. So of course I had to film a video for you guys, and if you keep up with me on Instagram, I did the 100 days of makeup challenge, and this look along with a little Insta video will be posted or is posted today.
If you're watching it, go check it out, follow me, and like my post, please.
But I was so excited to film this video. Obviously, I don't think this is a first impression because I knew I was going to love the palette. I have the Modern Renaissance palette and I love the formula. I love the eyeshadows, the way they blend. So I kind of was expecting the same thing. So this is the look I created with the palette. I love the color selection that it has in here. It makes you kind of step out of your box. I'm usually a warm toned person, which is why the eyes still seem warm, but they're so like edgy. The colors are so stunning. They're not colors you would typically see in a palette. Let me show you guys. I'm so in love with her. So stunning. So there's 11 matte shades and there are 3 chrome metallic shiny shades that I'm so obsessed with, and I can't wait to just dive into this palette more. I didn't know what I was gonna go for today, but I love it. So a few information to tell you guys about the palette. It is out of stock at this very moment because it did sell out. If you guys are able to get your hands on it, then next time they launch, I suggest you get them. The pigmentation, the blendability, everything is what you would expect from Anastasia. The Subculture palette does cost $42 online, but because if you live in the US, I believe if you live in the US, if you spend over $25, the shipping is free. So online it says it's an essential eyeshadow palette collection. Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette features 14 shades. It features 14 shades that range from grungy mattes to bold metallics with an underground edge. Yes. Compliment to best-selling Modern Renaissance palette. I love that. I love the Modern Renaissance palette, and it is so warm and romantic and so beautiful, and this is like the complete opposite. I'm obsessed. So full pigment and easy to blend formula, 14 shades with ultra matte, duochrome, and metallic finishes, and includes a dual-ended brush. So the colors described are Roxy, which is an ultra matte muted coral, Electric, which is a duochrome lime gold, which is what I'm wearing in my inner corners right here. She pretty. Fudge, which is an ultra matte warm bronze, New Wave, which I put in my crease today. It's claimed to be in ultra matte citron orange. Untamed, which is on my lids today, is an ultra matte tarnished green. Edge is an ultra matte gold mustard. Rowdy is an ultra matte blackened purple, which I use in the outer V to deepen it up. Access is an ultra matte blue green. Mercury is an ultra matte slate gray. All Star is an ultra matte vintage wine. Adorn is a metallic bronze. Destiny is an ultra matte sage green. Dawn is an ultra matte sand. I use that on my brow bone today as well. And Cube is a duochrome pink pearl. So that is all these shadows swatched, and they are stunning. I think the shadows are top notch. They are so good. They blend out so easily, and the pigmentation is there, so you'll get a long wear and use out of this palette. So that is my little spiel about the palette. Let's get into the video so that I can show you guys how she does it, how she do it. All right, so let's go. And don't mind the brows. I tried to do the feathered brow thing. I don't know if I'm feeling it or not, but I'm gonna leave it. I don't have any soap to kind of help the brow hairs. That's what we got. Okay, so ain't she pretty? I am pretty nervous because I don't know what kind of eye look I'm going to create with this, and the colors, I will admit to you, aren't normal colors that I would choose from, but I'm obsessed with them. Here it is, and on the back it has like a little ingredient information back here, but it has like that velvet texture. I love it. And I die honestly for the color combo that's going on. I mean yellow. Sold. The first shadow I'm going to take for the transition is New Wave, like a creamsicle light orange tone. I'm just gonna see. Oh, hello pigment. There was fallout when I was dipping my brush into the shadow, but not a problem at all. Oh my goodness. She is pretty. I think I want to get this color on my nails when I do my nails again. So this brush had no product on it. I'm just helping to blend that cleanly into the brow bone because I don't want it to go too high. I'm going to take Fudge, which is this brown shade right here. It is not a dark brown. I would say it's more like a medium, but I am going to use that to deepen up the crease. I'm going to take Untamed. Untamed is kind of a muted green, but has some blues in it. I'm going to place her on the lid. Honestly, this shade is stunning. So I'm just going to take Rowdy, which is this purple, let's say it's like a purple brown shade. And I'm going to use that to deepen the outer crease. There is fallout right here, which is why most of the time I put on foundation after my eyes because of this. But we'll be able to clean it up. So next I am going to take Dawn, which is this shade right here. I think it's a very nice brow shade. And I'm going to be applying her on my brows. I mean, not my brows. Did I say the brow shade? Brow bone shade. So I am going to do the other eye and then finish off my face. Not completely though. I am going to work on the under eyes once I have my foundation, concealer, and setting powder on. So I will come back and then we'll go from there. Okay, so usually about now, while the powder is cooking, I work on the lower part of the eyes. I am going to be doing that now. Not much is gonna be very different. I'm probably gonna do the same thing that I did to my lids. So I'm gonna take New Wave, which is that creamsicle color once again, and she is right here. And I'm going to apply that to the lower lash line. I'm going to take a lip brush and I'm going to take Untamed, which is the color that is on my lids. This muted green, I would say it's like a forest green, but it's this one right here. And I am going to apply that close to my lash line. So I'm going to take Electric, which is this stunning light green shade right here. I'm going to put that in my inner corner because I feel like it's fitting for the vibes of this palette. So I'm going to finish the rest of my face. I'm going to tightline and I'm going to line my waterline with black pencil, and then I will come back and I'll let you guys know what I think. As for my final thoughts, I think this palette is wonderful. I am enjoying it. I don't expect anything less from Anastasia, and it honestly did not disappoint me in any way. I'm so excited to create more looks with it, which I hope you guys will enjoy in the future. If you aren't already, please subscribe so that you can see those looks, but also so that you can support me. It would mean so much to me. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like so that I know. If you want to keep up with me elsewhere, I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at BrieK. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next one. She's looking like a bush. Okay. So I think these shadows are welly made. Wow.